Hello everyone. Now we are going to see about introduction of circuits. It is very important to have knowledge about electric circuits before you start working on electronic projects. Will provide you with basic information about electronic circuits and their types. Let me see circuit definition. In electronics, a circuit is a complete circular path that electricity flows through. Why we need circuit? A battery does not work if you hold it up in air. There would be no passage of electric current, hence you need a circuit. For example, you see in day-to-day life we are using torch light, We know that the cells or battery placed in proper order in that torch. It provides flow of charge or electric current through the torch bulb to glow. When the switch is on only, the torch bulb to glow. What does a switch do? A switch makes a conducting link between the cell and the bulb. So this only is proving a continuous closed path of an electric current is called electric circuits. In ancient people, they invented first circuit. Alessandro Volta was first to come up with the idea of an electric circuit in 1800. He connecting bowls of salt solution with metal strips. He could create a continuous flow of electricity. Later he made his alternating disc of copper, zinc and cardboard that had been soaked in salt solution. By connecting wire from the top to bottom, the current flow across the circuit. Now we are realizing the copper, zinc and all in physics experiments. Okay. Characteristics of electric circuit. Circuit must contain at least one source of energy. The energy sources generates from power generator, battery, flashlight battery and fuel. Two types of sources are there: conventional sources, non-conventional sources. Conventional sources, example coal, oil, hydro, nuclear, etc. Non-conventional sources, example solar, wind, tidal, geothermal, biogas, etc. The principle of electricity is we are shifting the free electrons from one atom to the another atom. The strong force we need, the strong force we took from these type of source only. In circuits, we are using two components. One is active and other one is passive components. Now we are going to see about difference between active and passive components. Active components, an electric circuit element which can supply electric power to the circuit. In passive components, this type of circuit can only absorb. Here is supplying. Active components are supplying electric power. In passive components, absorb electric energy, dissipates it in the form of heat or store in either magnetic field and electric field. Second, energy source may be voltage or current. Okay. Example, generators or alternators, semiconductors devices such as transistors and photodiode. This is power amplification in an electric circuit. Example, resistor, inductor, capacitor. Simple circuit diagram. When the power source is connected to the load with the conducting wire. It forms an electric circuit. A conducting wire is made up of copper or aluminium, is used to establish an electrical connection between the power source and load. We also use an on-off switch and a fuse between the source and the load to switch on or off the load and for the protection of the equipment connected to the source. Circuit components. Cell or battery. In previous image we saw battery, that is source of electricity. Connecting wires, one is red, another one is black, one is positive, another one is negative. So it acts as a conductor to flow electric current. What the material is made up of? Copper, aluminium. Why we are using copper, aluminium other than other materials? So copper, aluminium, it's have low resistance, less oxidative and high conductivity. It's having lot of free electrons. So if you are using an atom, the free electrons, it jump to the other atom very easily. So key or switch. We can use open key or closed key, switch, open or on switch. It is used to control the circuit. Bulb or any electrical device we can use. It acts as a load. This is the circuit. Now we are going to the explanation of that circuit. An electric circuit is composed of source of electrical power, two wires that can carry electric current and a light bulb. One end of the both wires is attached to the terminal of a cell while their free ends are connected to light bulb. The electric circuit is broken when the bulb is switched off. To light up the bulb, the electric circuits need to be completed. That is, a connection be made between the light bulb and the wires so that later can transmit electric current to the bulb. For this, electrical circuits need to be closed. Today we saw basic circuit explanation. Thank you. Please subscribe and watch.